When out rail fanning, sometimes you just have days that are normal, and then you have days that are so crazy you just don't question it. For the CSX Cincinnati to Corbin Subdivision, you're lucky to see any train during the day. With 4 CSX Heritage units planned to come down the line within 3 days of each other, this week was looking to be crazy. But before the Heritage units, here's M543-17 with an EMD SD70 AC leader making its way up Richmond Hill. With time at our side and him barely cresting the ridge, we raced to Berea, Kentucky. Now he has a bit more speed behind him, and as well, get to witness some of that classic ear-shattering horn pressure these units are known for. Next up is M542 with a freshly painted ES40 DC coming under the 1890s built bridge. Later on in the day, we set up at Red House for some Conrail action. Red House is milepost 111.1 and is the start of Richmond Hill. They used to have helpers stationed right where I'm standing for this shot, but as time has passed on, CSX unfortunately got rid of the helpers here. on Thursday, we hit the tracks as soon as possible, as B&O, NC and STL, and Chessie were all running on the line. The first one that would be through here would be the B&O through the ever-beautiful Ford, Kentucky. Ford, Kentucky used to be a big, thriving town off of the timber industry in the late 1880s, until timber's slow decline in the area, and, briefly, in 1954, it was also a coal town. But soon thereafter, the plant was shut down, and now, all that remains is the plant, the Kentucky River, and, of course, the trains. Now we hit Richmond. I honestly may make a dedicated video about Richmond and its connection to the L&N, as well as the Richmond, Nicholasville, Irvin, and Bettyville, or the Riney B Railroad. A lot of the remains are still around, but I'll tell you what, the L&N sure as heck does not stop here anymore. Next up is the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis at R.J. Corman's Alcan Turn in Berea. Back at Red House, we catch him going across an old Kentucky Central bridge. And finally, ending the day, Chassis System, CSXT 1973 at Richmond. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there on the high iron.